Hey guys, it's Bodie with IPTVWire.com. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best free Roku apps for 2024 that provide free movies, TV shows, live channels, and much more. Now guys, the first thing I want to call out is that all of these Roku apps that I've installed came from the Roku Channel store. So I know that these apps are 100% legal and verified to install on my Roku device. Some of you may refer to these as Roku channels, but I believe most of you refer to these as Roku applications. I'm going to call them Roku apps for the purposes of this video. So the first Roku app for 2024 that I want to talk about here is the Roku Channel. Now, if you have a Roku, I'm sure you've used the Roku Channel several times, but guys, due to the popularity of this Roku application, we started to see the Google Play Store, the Amazon App Store, the Apple App Store, and other app stores add the Roku Channel because it is such a great application. You'll see here it provides live channels. It even has its own electronic program guide that you can use, but a lot of great options for live TV on the Roku Channel. You'll see some notable channels here. We have CBS, Live Now, so news, sports, entertainment, all sorts of good things here. The other thing that the Roku Channel offers is hundreds of free movies and TV shows. You'll see I'm hovered over movies here, and you'll see all these different notable titles, especially the categories. We have featured, we have action and thrillers, we have documentaries, science fiction, retro, action, sci-fi, leaving soon. These are the titles leaving the Roku Channel soon. But hundreds of movies and TV series. You'll see some notable titles here on the TV series side. Scrolling through here, guys, just a great overall application is the Roku Channel. It has options for kids and family. You can go to the categories tab here if you like this interface better. There's an Explore Now feature, which is pretty cool. But overall, that is the number one app that I want to show you is the Roku Channel. So if I hit the home button on my Roku remote, the second Roku app I want to tell you about is Zumo Play. Now, Zumo Play did rebrand. It was Zumo TV, and I made some other videos about Zumo Play on my YouTube channel, and I've just become a huge fan of this application recently. So you'll see here I'm on the interface. Zumo Play has live channels. It has free movies, free TV shows. The best part is, guys, just like the Roku Channel, you don't even need to sign into an account in order to start watching this content. You'll see it has a working electronic program guide. I do like this Discover option here. That's kind of a unique feature that Zumo Play has. But if I click free movies, I'm just going to browse around here quickly and show you some of the categories. So we have most popular, Zumo originals, Zumo exclusives, editor's picks, action, thriller, crime, comedy, sci-fi, and so much more. Here's some of the featured titles here if I'm scrolling through. We have most popular, so some holiday films here, some notable titles as I'm scrolling through here. We have Zumo originals, etc., etc. And if I go back and hover over TV shows, you'll see it's the same deal. Hundreds of TV series offered by Zumo as well. And guys, what I like about Zumo Play too is if I click networks, it has a nice interface here where you can find content in a certain network. So not all of these Roku apps have this option where you can filter by network here. So this is a really cool feature offered by Zumo Play. So that's it. That's Zumo Play. I'm going to hit the home button on my Roku remote. And the next Roku app I want to show you guys is Plex. Now, Plex is an all-in-one streaming application that's best known for its media server functionality. So you can store movies, you can store photos, store videos, music, all sorts of media files on Plex media server. But what many do not know is that Plex also offers hundreds of free movies, free TV shows, and they've also added live channels recently. So if I hover over movies and TV shows and just scroll around here, these are some of the options offered by Plex that are completely free to stream on your Roku device. You'll see as I'm scrolling through, there's some notable titles. You can add watch lists here. There's some binge-worthy shows, most popular, etc., etc. Just hundreds of free movies in Plex's content library that they are continually updating. And if I scroll down, if I scroll up and hover over the live TV option, you'll see the different live channels that Plex now has to offer. I believe there are around 100 live channels that they offer completely for free and even in a working electronic program guide interface. So we have some notable channels here with Ion, NBC Now, just local news stuff here. So Plex is another great option that you can explore on your Roku devices for free. I'm going to hit the home button and dive into the next Roku app that I want to show you, which is Pluto TV. Now, if you've been in the streaming space for a while now, I'm sure you're familiar with Pluto TV. Pluto TV is best known for its live TV channels. This was kind of the pioneer in the free live TV space, guys. It's ad-supported live channels. But what many do not know is that Pluto TV also offers hundreds of on-demand movies and TV shows as well. So if I click the channel guide, these are just some of the options that Pluto TV offers for live channels. Here are some of the categories. We have comedy, movies, classics, sci-fi, drama, true crime, reality, entertainment, news, sports, and so much more. Here's some of the sports options that Pluto offers. CBS Sports HQ, Fox Sports. We have some baseball, golf, football, poker. We have some combat sports stuff going on here, and just a lot of notable titles, guys, offered completely for free through Pluto TV. And if I go back and click on demand, here are some of the categories they offer for free movies. So if I hover over featured or movies and I scroll through here, you may recognize some notable titles. I'm filtered by most popular here. And I'm honestly very impressed at how Pluto TV can acquire a lot of these titles for free. I'm going to click view all, and this will give you a great interface. And just, if you guys have time to just browse around, it never hurts to look through all of these applications and see what movies and TV shows and live channels that you can stream for free. So that's another great Roku app for 2024 is Pluto TV. I'm going to hit the home button on my Roku remote and dive into my next one, which is Tubi. Now, Tubi also offers hundreds of free movies and TV shows. And guys, it may even be thousands at this point. They're continually adding new shows and movies to their content library on a weekly basis, I believe. And they also have live channels now. The best part is you don't need to be signed in. If I click continue as guest, I have access to these movies, TV shows, live channels completely for free. On top here, you'll see the three options: movies, TV shows, live TV. And if I scroll through the movie category or the movie library within Tubi, you'll see all sorts of options here. Here's a very popular title, just scrolling through right away. It has all sorts of categories. So here's some titles leaving soon. We have highly rated, family movies, recently added, sci-fi, fantasy, new releases, foreign films, so international, cult classics, and so much more. And Tubi also has some exclusive movies here that are only free on Tubi, like this one right here. I do not believe this movie is free on any other platform besides Tubi. So Tubi is a great option. If I scroll up here, I'm also curious to see what kind of TV shows we're working with as well. If I hover over TV shows, you'll see all the different options offered by Tubi. Again, similar categories, but a lot of notable titles as I scroll through here. And Tubi also does offer some live channels as well. If I go to the left here, one thing I like about Tubi is it has a channels option here. It also has a categories interface. So if I click channels, these are just some of the channels offered by Tubi. We have A&E, we have some Fox here, Film Rise. Obviously not a lot right now, but I would expect this to only increase in Tubi as time goes on. So that's another great free Roku app for you to check out is Tubi. The next one I want to show you is Freey. Now, Freey is Amazon's owned and operated platform that is the rebranded application of IMDb TV for those familiar. So this is built into Fire TV devices, but since I'm on a Roku device, I have to install it from the Roku Channel store, but it does offer a lot of the same features. So if I click movies, you have access to hundreds of free movies and TV shows on the Freey application. And I really do like this interface. So here's a popular movie that was just added. So I'm on Movies of the Month category. And as I scroll through, just a lot of notable titles offered by Freey that you can't find on some of these other free movie applications. So we have documentaries, drama, sci-fi, comedy, mystery, fantasy, family movies, romance, etc., etc. So many great options offered by Freey. And if I click TV, again, a lot of TV shows offered by Freey as well. One important thing to call out that I just noticed is that you cannot get live channels on the Roku app of Freey. If I have a Fire Stick, you can get access to live channels using Freey on a Fire Stick, but it looks like you can't on a Roku device. So I'm glad I caught that. So that's Freey. I'm going to hit the home button on my remote, and I'm going to dive into a few more. The next one I want to show you is Crackle. Crackle is one of the best free movie applications that I have used on my Fire Stick, Android TV devices, and now my Roku device. Crackle has hundreds of free movies and TV shows, and it is one of the OG movie apps. So if I scroll over, here's the options here. We have movies, TV shows. I'm going to click movies here. And on the left-hand side, you'll see all the categories offered by Crackle. You know, we have action, anime, adventure, classics. It even has original Sony programming, which is a unique feature, and just so many different categories, guys. Sports, sci-fi, stand-up, thriller, etc., etc. Here's some of the titles as I just scroll through here. But again, guys, you can install this on your Roku device completely for free and browse this entire library yourself. If I click TV shows, here are just some of the categories that Crackle offers for TV shows. Again, great options here and hundreds of options that you can stream for free on Crackle on your Roku device. So I'm going to click the home button on my remote. And the last application I want to show you on Roku for 2024 is the YouTube app. So you can obviously stream the millions of videos that are available on YouTube. If you sign into your YouTube account, you can do that as well. But one thing I want to show you here is that many are not aware that YouTube actually has free movies and TV shows, hundreds I might add. So if I hover over movies and TV, there's options to rent shows here, but if I scroll down, you'll see something that says free with ads. And if I click that, it's going to prompt me to sign in. I'm not going to do that on this video, but if you sign into your YouTube account, you can access the hundreds of free movies and TV shows on the YouTube application for free. So guys, again, this is just working as the same YouTube interface that you would see on a browser or a mobile device. I would suggest signing into your YouTube account to get a better overall experience of using YouTube. But you don't even have to be signed in to use YouTube. You can go to the home page, you can search for gaming, music, you can go to the search bar and search for whatever videos or channels that you want to explore. But that's it, guys. That's YouTube on my Roku device. So that's it, guys. Those are some of the best free Roku apps for 2024 that I would suggest checking out. Again, this is Bodie with IPTV Wire. Appreciate you all watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video. And guys, please leave me a comment below on your favorite Roku applications that you guys are using. I do truly enjoy reading through all of your comments. And guys, I hope you all have a great day.